Ethan R., police, put the knife down.
What? Okay.
Turn around, hands behind your back, you're under arrest. Put the knife down, hands together.
Work, man.
That's right.
You serious?
We have a warrant. Phone's coming with us.
You can't just go through my...
Darren Cole wasn't supposed to be the kind of guy people remembered. He wore the same blue and yellow uniform every shift, scanned barcodes without eye contact, and clocked out exactly on time. At 32, he was just another warehouse associate moving flat-packed furniture from truck to shelf. But Darren noticed things. He noticed how chaotic the loading docks were at night, how shipments came in faster than they could be logged, how a missing box here or there didn't trigger alarms, just paperwork headaches no one wanted to deal with. And most importantly, he noticed how valuable that missing inventory really was. It started small. 1 box, a side table. He listed it online, priced just under retail. It sold in hours. No questions asked. The next week, he took 2 items, then 5. Then entire pallets started miscounting during overnight shifts. Darren wasn't reckless. He was methodical. He studied delivery schedules, memorized blind spots, and built relationships with drivers who didn't ask questions. Soon, he wasn't just taking furniture. He was curating inventory, bestsellers, high-margin items, limited releases. Within a year, he wasn't just flipping furniture online. He had a system. He rented a small warehouse on the edge of Baltimore. What started as stacked boxes became a fully organized operation. Shelves, labels, inventory tracking. He hired 2 guys off the books to handle deliveries, then a third to manage listings across multiple platforms. That's when he opened his first store. It didn't even look suspicious, just a sleek, modern furniture outlet in Baltimore with unbeatable prices. Customers loved it. Influencers posted about it. Darren rebranded himself from warehouse worker to entrepreneur. Money started pouring in. Baltimore was just the beginning. Florida came next. A flashier location, bigger space, brighter lights, higher traffic. By then, Darren had connections moving product across state lines without a trace. His supply chain was invisible. Texas followed. Bigger than both stores combined. A full showroom with staged living rooms, bedrooms, even office spaces. It looked legitimate, because at that scale, it had to. And Darren? He was living like a ghost king. Luxury cars rotated every few months. Penthouse apartments, private parties, women who knew him as a businessman, not a guy who used to scan boxes in a warehouse. He moved differently now. Tailored suits, expensive watches, quiet confidence. He had made over $10 million all from furniture that technically never existed. For a while, it felt untouchable. Until one mistake. It was a chair. Not just any chair, an exclusive limited-release design. The kind that wasn't supposed to hit resale markets at all. Corporate tracked every unit, every shipment, every sale. When one popped up online, under Darren's network, it triggered something. At first it was subtle. Listings got flagged, taken down, accounts suspended. Darren adjusted like always. New accounts, new platforms. But this time, the attention didn't fade. It grew. Internal investigators started digging into inventory discrepancies. Patterns emerged. Missing shipments that aligned too perfectly with Darren's old warehouse shifts. Shipping routes that overlapped with his stores. Then came the audit. Baltimore first. By the time they showed up, Darren already felt it. That quiet shift in the air. Orders slowing down. Messages going unanswered. Listings getting pulled faster than he could replace them. Florida shut down next. Texas didn't even get a warning. They raided it midday, customers still inside. Darren tried to disappear, liquidated what he could, moved money offshore, packed a bag, but he had built something too big to vanish cleanly. Too many people, too many transactions, too many digital footprints. They found him in a high-rise apartment overlooking a city that never really knew him. No dramatic chase, No last stand? Silence. In the end, it wasn't the millions, the stores, or the lifestyle that got him caught. It was one chair, one item that was never supposed to exist outside the system. And for the first time, Darren realized something. He didn't get caught because he stole too much. He got caught because he finally took something that mattered to someone watching. In the end, Dern was sentenced to 3 years of unsupervised probation. Cops took all his luxury cars, shut down warehouse, but the one in Baltimore, rumor has it, he still has millions underneath of the warehouse store in Baltimore.